acted all day. I've been pissed off all day. There's a very big difference. Lars, you are recapping, as it is said, it is tradition that you recap. I mean, you recap most fucking games. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yes, but I can recap.
Because Ina's recapping is terrible, and I can't make Travis do it every time.
No, so I do it every time.
Ina's recap is basically things happened. Shit happened. That's it.
Well, after it got abundantly clear for Dimblim and Shoulder that no one in the tribe would take their side, even though the many things they had done in order to make the tribe prosper.
Not that you're personally bitter in any way.
No. They decided to essentially just say fuck them. If they won't be of any help or even really have any form of understanding or willingness to listen to Dimlim and Shoulders' side, even when all evidence are very clearly pointing to them not being the culprits of the theft of the artifacts, but somehow are suspicious to the tribe. And after the heartfelt speech and talk between Dimblim and Shoulder, they have decided that they are more or less done with the tribe for now and are eager to await new challenges wherever they are going.
Yeah, at which point I do actually have a question, because I asked it last time, but you intimated more fervently than anything else. Do you intend to return to the tribe? Because right now it's a 50-50 whether you are.
I think Dimblim at the moment is slightly seeing red. So Dimblim at the moment would not be thinking of going back to the tribe. He would probably cool his head off and go back, seeing as what is happening in Immortals. I don't think Dimblim would actively choose to abandon the tribe wholly.
Okay.
But as of now, he is pissed and he does not want to go back.
Is Shoulder pissed, or are you?
Shoulder is pissed that they haven't taken back to me and Dimlim up. And right now, Shoulder will be not thinking about going back.
Okay. Because there is the option to not go back.
I think the decision of Shoulder will be basically on who the actual culprit is.
The culprits are the trolls, and we need to make a war.
I kind of wish I'd made it trolls now, just for the shits and giggles. Tiny trolls.
It's the tiny Inas. They're behind it all.
Well, technically, they are kind of trolls, so it would make sort of sense, to be honest. Where's my fucking pen gone? There it is. Okay, so regardless, you wish to discover who the actual culprits are.
Yes.
Yes.
There are a few crux points in this campaign where I give you the option, so I just need to know continuing forward. That's all. So, you find yourself now in the wilderness outside of the encampment.
Yeah.
Hoping to track the thieves. Having gathered enough clues and ideas, you realise that they have walked out of the town, and there was a trail which is easy to follow, but the snow has covered some of it. So you set out in the wilderness, trying to follow the faint tracks. However, the wind picks up and the snow begins to fall, making it much harder to see. You must act quickly before your only hope of retribution is lost. I will give you the options. Actually, no, I'm
Yes.
not.
Okay. Good options. Good talk.
Good talk, good things. Now moving on. I'm going to ask you both for a survival check.
Survival.
Survival, yes.
That's an 11.
That would be numero
9. Oh,
9. Oh, you got a 9. That means you're learning them. I'm kind of proud. It takes a lot to get actual DM pride. Lars and I have only achieved it twice, and that was for
Yay.
heinous things. I'm going to be honest with you. They were not good things. They were heinous things.
The very many war crimes we do on a daily.
It was the war crimes that achieved it. I'm going to be honest. Like
Yeah.
killing Nanny Papu was one of them. For Aina. That
war crimes
bitch.
are always very good.
That bitch died twice.
That bitch did die twice.
God.
Alden got one for the black hole incident, but that was a whole other thing that we don't discuss. Because the fact it's called the black hole incident is enough, really, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
So it's a 9 and 11. Where am I? I've lost where I am. Unfortunately, you are struggling to find the tracks in the ice and snow. You can't find anything deep-rooted as the snow begins to cover it. Clearly these were humanoid tracks, and they were trying to conceal their tracks slightly. Perhaps you can find other clues in the wilderness. With a perception roll.
No. It's a 10.
Oh god, I'm going to be even
That's
worse.
persuasion. That's the wrong P.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you can try and persuade the snow to tell you. I mean, it's an option. Oh, deep, crisp and even. Tell me where they went.
Why not? Oh,
It's actually better. That rarely ever happens. When someone rolls the wrong one, which happens a lot, it barely ever happens. It's better.
I do have a +3 though.
True. Oh, you have a -1 in persuasion, though. Jesus.
My persuasion is my axe.
Dimblum desperately searches in the snow for things, although it can't feel cold right now. Neither of you particularly can, but Dimblum is a
I mean,
feelingless
at the moment,
robot.
we have immunity to
Yeah,
weather-related things.
true. Leading in a northerly direction, however, Shelda notices some disturbed snow and broken branches.
Right.
It's up to you what you do with that. I'm just giving you the information.
Okay.
I am merely the storyteller.
I am still
Cold?
not of the right mindset. I think I'd just sit down and meditate for a good 3 minutes. And
Okay.
he will do just that.
You're trying to prove your innocence, yet you sit down and meditate. Okay.
I mean, you can't make. You're only gonna make rash decisions if you're not clear.
I mean, you've done the weirder things. Starting Ragnarok.
That was an accident.
The fella starting Ragnarok was an accident. It just says so much about Dimblum as a person.
It's not my fault that Thunder managed to enrapture. Yeah.
You
my
casted
fault.
Thunderwave in a
No.
bloody glacier.
I casted Silverfire with thunder damage properties
Yes. What's the
onto
range
a
of
big ass element.
What is the range of Silverfire?
300 feet.
There we go. He caused an avalanche which kills thousands of animals and hundreds of people.
I mean, I'm not surprised at that point.
And your excuse cannot be there shouldn't be a village there.
I mean, this will not encompass a village.
Caused an avalanche, and you know damn well what happened.
I think 300 feet would, and then the avalanche would just finish it.
With a
This is a brisk 300 feet cone.
This map is huge, so no, it doesn't
Yes.
work on the same scale.
Yes. Yes.
So
I'm
Dimblum will
sitting
sit down and meditate, while Shoulder
Yes.
looks for clues.
Yes. The shoulder would just carry on, just literally walk past him and just go, "What a strange person."
Is Dimblum a person? I don't know.
Shoulder will call him a person. They always will do.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I was just a parenthetic thought.
I mean, I could just ding him on the head basically as I walk past, but I don't see the point.
Shoulder, roll a perception roll.
Ow. 15.
You narrowly avoid a pit trap as the snow falls down to reveal spikes beneath it. Someone doesn't want you here.
What?
And I will
Yeah.
just turn around to Dimblum and just basically look at him and see if he's still meditating or not. And I just literally go, the useless Hinman.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, I have calmed down a little. What you got over there?
I got a hole with spikes in it.
Good thing you didn't step into it.
Well, it is a good thing, but still, why is there a hole with spikes in it in the middle of nowhere?
I mean, the tribe do use a trap in order to hunt game, but this does not necessarily look like one of the traps we would use for such a thing.
This is
And,
a trap for just killing.
I mean, yes, as many traps are. And I will inspect the trap and see if I can make any discerning things about it.
What are you asking for to discern about it? It is a pit trap.
Can I see if there is any blood on it already? Is it kind of tilted one way or another, or is it just a normal, just
It's a normal
pit?
pit. You can roll an investigation.
Investigation. No, I can't.
I mean, you did. You noticed nothing about it. It's a pit trap. You've seen many before, and nothing remarkable stands out to you.
Do I will like to look around the nearby area to see if I can see if there are more of them lying around.
Okay. Perception. No, survival.
Deception?
Yeah, fuck it, deception.
Okay.
They were set with deception. I'm making you roll deception to find it.
Hey, here's my highest roll today, 14.
But did you know?
There is deceit everywhere in this wilderness.
Oh.
Do with what you may.
Oh, too bad none of us can fly. That would have made this easier.
Oh no, you can't use immortals, Dimblum, who can fly. What a shame.
Yes.
Is that contrite
let's
enough for you?
see. No.
Oh
It's
no, you can't use it. What a shame.
That-
I can't do contrition. It's not part of my makeup.
I liked sassy.
Yeah, I can't do contrition.
Okay. Well, seeing as this is most likely not the only trap, should we have some fun and seeing if they leave, if they lead us somewhere?
You planning on playing trap hopscotch?
Yes.
Why not?
Follow the traps.
That's what Ben was doing in maths today. He's like, one of you gets the answer right and the other gets to die. What?
Why was I not invited?
I know. I literally showed in the corner. Are you playing maths Hunger Games? Yes. Okay.
I mean, I would have actually played when you put your hand on the table and there's a nail.
Yeah. Big ass now. But okay. I don't know what to do with that. Are you actively searching for traps or?
Yes.
Okay. I need some clarification on that one.
Yeah, we're actively searching for traps.
I'm presuming the trap is right here then in front of me.
Yeah, it's it. I'll put an X for you.
Thank you.
X mug
I like
easy
it.
spot.
I like an X marks this.
It's not the right X. Oh, look. Lars, stop adding X's. I know it's you. I know it's your colour.
No.
Yes, I do.
Blue is not my color.
White is. Is that not white? Is that blue?
No,
That's a very...
that's like duck egg blue. basically.
Yes.
It's fucking white
Is
to
that-
me then.
Yeah, it's that weird blue that
You
can't-
bastard! You pick a colourblind colour. You asshole.
I shall delete them.
It's that weird colour because you can't see that card, can you?
No, I can't. I can't see that that's blue either.
Oh yeah, I've deleted all the not white.
Okay, I call it off-white
He does.
because I can't tell.
So he puts a sticky no.
I'm sorry. I have to ask other members of staff if it's blue. It looks white. Yes. Right. Survival. Survival roll.
Survive! It's a 17.
Calm down, Gloria.
Oh god!
Oh no. Okay. The path will now be slightly
Feel
changing.
itself.
I was tempted to say will reveal itself. Seems to be tracks leading in this direction. I just realised it looks like yellow snow. I picked one of the worst possible colours to do this in.
The people making the trap couldn't hold themselves and left. Really small bladders.
He obviously can't. He obviously can't hold it where he wants his bin.
Oh god.
It just dribbles.
Yeah.
You need to shake and
Right.
wipe.
I think I've picked up on something. Would you care to?
Is it the scent of urea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you care to join me, Shoulder?
You
I
both pick
can-
up on this, it's worth knowing. He rolled better than you did.
I don't see his rolls.
He rolled 21.
Yeah, I don't see his rolls, so I don't know.
That's the point.
Yeah, I know. He rolled 21, so he rolled higher than you did.
Yes. Why, let's see where this leads then.
You travel through the wilderness. The weather begins to become less clement. I should not use that word. Begins to become harsher and less... Lost his face.
Who the fuck uses clement as a description for weather?
I do. If it's inclement, it's unpleasant weather.
Okay.
I'm sorry. The weather's fucking shit. There you go. You better.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I know what to do with that.
I'm sorry.
Clement, just sounds pleasant to me.
Clement is pleasant.
Ah.
Inclement is not pleasant.
Okay, I see.
Fuck's sake.
It's because he's an old fart, that's why.
Sorry for using appropriate level English.
Yeah, you're talking to a non-English person?
Even Marcus doesn't understand half the things I say.
No, I just meant to refuse to answer half of them.
Okay, well, we are following the trail and the not clement weather.
Yes.
And what do we find?
You come across a perception roll.
Uh,
Just sitting in the snow.
just sitting in the snow.
Perception roll just sitting in the snow.
Actually written perception.
In the
the
yellow
snow.
snow.
Okay, an 18.
Shoulder is rolling much better than Dimblum. He rolled a 20.
Yay!
You come across a small, shallow cave tucked into the cliffs, partially hidden by snow. You see movements inside and a small fireplace. Two approaches occur to you. You may choose stealth, or you may choose aggression.
I mean, I don't really see any reasons as to not just barge in.
Oh God! These
No,
poor
I don't see
these
any
poor
reason.
bastards.
I mean, we are barbarians. We're not rogues.
We're barbarians and we're pissed off barbarians.
Yes.
You're choosing violence then.
We're,
Yes,
we're
why
choosing
am I not
violence.
surprised by this? You're choosing the direct approach.
yes, I will
Yes.
pull out my two hatchets, hand axes.
Your hand hatchets.
Yes,
I will hold my Frostmourne Icicle spare, but in trying to not look directly threatening as I walk in.
How do you hold a spear aloft and not look directly threatening?
I'm not
Enlighten me.
pointing. I'm not pointing the spear at him. I'm kind of holding it over my shoulder.
That's still threatening.
I mean, yes, I'm a big metallic robot holding a spear. I am
Of
gonna
ice.
look as I am gonna look a little bit intimidating.
No matter what you do at this point in time, really. I mean, Shoulder does not
Oh.
look non-intimidating with two axes.
I mean, to be fair, it's an 11 in intimidation, so
Shoulder,
I
are
don't
you
look
wishing
too
to intimidate
scary.
them, or are you trying to be a little more under the radar?
Under the moon.
He's not answering me.
He's...
Are you trying to be intimidating or under the radar?
I'm just gonna go in intimidating.
Oh, then you need to roll intimidation as well.
Which one is that one?
Hold on. Let me get my piece of thing up. Intimidation is 26. Or 20, sorry. That's a 0. I think. Yes, there we go. That one.
11.
Well, you both rolled an 11.
Yay! Together we look moderately intimidated.
You are both beautifully in sync. I'm going to say give you a
Yeah.
+1 bonus to that. That's all.
Yay!
12.
We rolled a 12.
You look moderately intimidating.
Yay! But they're not gonna piss themselves.
I mean, according to the yellow snow, they already have.
Yeah.
However, you see in a small encampment just over the ridge 2 individuals scurrying about in a small cave with a wrapped in furs, and there seem to be some few items around. There seems to be a scant but functional camp outside of the main encampment. Some of the artifacts, or some of the objects look strangely familiar to you, almost as they are of make from the barbarian tribe. However, within this encampment you see 2 individuals, weak and small. However, they both seem to be, there's lots of howevers, almost of barbarian descent. Shoulder, having been with the tribe for longer, Dimbling, you've been there quite a while as well, you might recognise these 2 faces. We have Valku Frostbite and Kara Snowon. They seem to be moving about in the encampment. For sake of conversation, they are what barbarians would call lightweight. They're not particularly muscular, they're fairly thin, and
Wink.
they're twunks. One's a twunk, one's a twink. The bottom one's definitely the twink. I mean, neither of them are twinks, actually. They're both pretty fucking ugly. They're rejects.
Well, would you look at that? Hello there, boys.
You're not there yet, dear.
Oh, okay. I thought we were there.
I'm sorry. There we go, that's where they are.
Right. Do we feel like
You're going to do an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Well, hello there.
Oh, hello there.
Climb up on the cliff and jump down. Just for dramatic effect.
Do we feel like roughing them up a little, or do we feel like talking it out?
I feel like roughing it up, but I do want answers.
Yeah, so holding back our punches then.
Unless they attack first and then they die.
I mean, that's fair.
Are you attempting in any way to be stealthy?
No.
No.
Well, okay. They see you.
Yes.
And they will begin to hide behind the rocks.
Like the cowards they are.
Like the cowards they are.
We know you are there, and there is...
Do you? Yeah. You know one of them is there.
One. I know one of you are here.
I know there's at least one of you.
I know there is at least one of you, and
Dimble
you
becomes
should...
the big bad wolf. Come out wherever you are.
And you should feel lucky that you're not trolls.
Because otherwise he would make a wall out of you.
Yes.
Has
I'm
this
not
not become a character trait of Dimblum? He makes walls out of trolls.
I'm not called Dimblum the Wall for no
is
reason.
that how you got the name The Wall? You're not just unbreakable, you just make walls out of your enemies.
No, that's what I'm gonna start doing in the Nine Hells.
Oh, for God's sake. You can't just make walls out of small scabs and imps and things to defend your garrison.
Yes, I can.
God's sake.
If they are stackable.
Technically
it could
everything's
be a
stackable.
wall. Yes.
Which concerns you more than it should.
Hmm. Yes, just come out and I'll...
Huff and puff and
Me
blow the house down.
myself will not hurt you too badly if you just tell us what you've been up to and why you're having us framed.
Fuck off, you didn't want us. Why would we want you? You never wanted us. We never wanted. We left. Why are you following us? We didn't do anything to you.
I mean, you have not stolen an artifact.
I don't know what you mean.
I will insight him. We're a brisk 4.
You utterly fully believe he has no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
He has been the most
Then-
forthright individual you've ever met in your life.
Oh, then it should be of no concern then.
Move on then, we've got nothing to do with you. Leave us in peace.
I mean, even if you didn't steal an artifact, you almost skewered shoulder on one of your traps.
Can I have a perception roll from you, Dimble, please? And shoulder if you'd like to.
Yeah, go on.
No! It was on an 18 for so long. It's a 5. I don't see shit. I'm refreshing
Oh,
my
God.
page.
Oh
Fine.
god, you both got 5s. You're both rolling in sync. It's a weird moment. Okay. If you'd have rolled high, you'd have heard them say something, but suddenly you didn't.
Oh yeah. I will still walk towards them.
If you come any further, we'll shoot. We've got guns. We've got knives.
What is a gun?
This! And they'll throw something over which will explode in the snow.
How lovely. You
You
have
hit the stone, you
party
are
tricks.
poof.
You have party tricks. That's nice.
We got more than that. We're scary, terrifying things. That's why we were kicked out of the village.
And I will take one of my javelins.
Oh god. She's just gonna
And
pin
I
them
will-
to the cave at this point.
I'm not going to hurt them, but I will throw my javelin in front of them.
Let's see how you do.
Do you want an attack roll or an intimidation?
Absolutely an attack roll.
It's a 24.
You managed to lodge it in the ground in front of them. I'm so sad you didn't roll lower. If you'd have rolled a crit fail, you would have just speared one of them.
I mean, I could have lived with that.
That would have made your bargaining position dubious, though. Just made his friend into a shish kebab.
So, yes, you have party
Thanks for the
tricks.
weaponry.
Yeah, you're welcome.
While he will walk forward and try desperately to pull the spear from the ground. The javelin from the ground, he cannot pull it out.
Ashgarda will just shout, "Do you want a hand there?"
I'm fine. It can stay there. They'll put a small cloth on it, like a flag.
I mean, let's.
Dimblum's strength is what right now?
At the moment, I'm not the strongest boy. I'm at a 17.
I mean, it's still enough for them not to be able to pull it out. I've got to be honest with you.
It's not my ludicrous 40.
Yeah. That's only because I've capped you at 40 currently.
Yeah.
I've told you you can go above 40, but not yet.
Yeah, not yet. I need to stack stats somewhere else.
Yeah, you need to stack stats somewhere else and stop hunting belts.
No. Belts can give other things, I think. Probably one smart titan.
There's
And a
many
belt
smart
of
titans.
intelligence.
You can't just wear many belts. This is not
I
a fashion
can.
statement.
I can do whatever.
No, you can't. One belt.
I will have my own house, and in that house I will have my own room
Filled with belts. Taken from every kind of giant and titan and anything
It's
above.
my trophy room.
Belts. He has
And
been
in the-
hunting belts since he got his first belt.
Yes. Dimlim will take as he will walk over to them.
Okay, they will say, "Stop! Or I throw again!" And they will fire a small flashbang grenade, what you presume is a flashbang, next to you.
I will ignore them. And I will keep walking.
And they will continue to throw them.
Will these flashbangs do anything to me?
No, they are literally flashbangs.
So it becomes
It just hits and
semi-bright.
explodes, that's it.
Yes.
It's
Right,
more about the
there's a-
displacement of snow.
I mean, it is slightly annoying, I'll give you that, but these doesn't do any form for harm.
We've got more that will, we're just warning you. Stay away from us, both of you!
But how... At some point, you can't keep warning, you have to do something.
Where
and
are
I
you
will
on the map
take-
at this point? I need to know, because you keep saying you're walking forward, but your token has not moved. Okay.
I would be around here.
Okay.
And at this point is when I take an active charge and dashes over to them.
Okay, what's Shoulder doing during this wonderfully intimate moment?
Shoulder would.
Take this shoulder to them?
Give them a cold shoulder.
Give them the cold shoulder.
I like
Is
the
that just
cold
your
shoulder.
final move? They get the cold shoulder.
I just turn to the right and just go.
And then you just flap your black long hair.
I'm going to. Well, seeing that Dim basically that will be nice and chatty to them, I'm just literally going to walk
Nice and
over.
chatty.
Yeah, he's been nice and chatty. He's not murdering anybody. It's nice and chatty.
I haven't been murdering anybody.
He hasn't
I'm
murdered
nice.
anyone yet. He's being nice to them. Is that the judgment of this?
Also, at this point in time, I have a -2 in charisma.
Yeah, you are not the talky one. Shoulder is.
I'm not the diplomatic one.
Oh God, I realised you made Marcus the diplomatic character. We're all fucked.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's your own fault.
It's not my fault. Lars made this.
yes.
He created. Oh God, no! You what?
He charged.
You charge?
Yeah, I charged over.
Is Shoulder charging as well?
Yeah, why not? Shoulder will charge.
Oh, for
but
God's
he
sake.
Literally stand right here.
They will panic and we didn't do anything. We didn't take anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, and I will take my javelin out of the ground.
And I would
Just
go,
with
"Where-
great ease, just pull it slightly.
Where's the other one?
He's
No.
hiding. If you wish to see him, you'll need a perception roll.
And then I will do a perception roll then. 14.
You do not manage to see him. You can only see one of them.
Now, it's not like I don't believe you, but it's also very suspect.
We've done nothing to you. Why are you bothering us? Fuck off, you old cunt. You sweet
I'm not that old.
metal bastards. As for you, you horrible little traditionalist. And he'll look at Shudder. You think they're great. You think they're amazing. They kicked us out and they kept you. How do you think that feels? Now you know, don't you? Being kicked out. You know it feels to be hated by your own tribe.
And at this
Just
point,
like
can I
us.
grab at this point, can I just grab his ear roll and go, am I hated by my tribe? I'm discloning my tribe.
You could do a strength roll versus his strength to see if you could literally grab his ear like a
Go on,
naughty
then.
child.
Yeah, he is a naughty child. Right, it's 7.
I mean, he's not good at this.
Is that number 7 then for me?
That's a
That's a
strength.
strength save. No, strength roll. So for you, it would be number 1.
Yeah.
I'll go that one. Oh, God. 6.
Oh,
He has the same roll that you have.
Yeah.
yeah. So you're not
How does that
lifting
work?
him off
You're
the
not
ground.
lifting him, you're just holding
I
onto
didn't
his
want to
ear.
lift him. I didn't want to lift him, I just wanted to pull it.
Let go of my ear, you fascist!
Fascist?
I don't know. He's a rebellious teenagers.
What?
It's a normal thing rebellious teenagers say. They call being fascist.
And I'm just going to go, oh, thank you for commenting on my attire.
That's a very shoulder thing to say. You're not smart. Fascist, not fashionist.
Yeah, thank you for my compliment. Yeah, I do think I look very fetching.
But
Valko will look at
realize-
Dimblum like, is this guy for real? It's funny.
you do realize that you get shunned out of the tribe for not contributing anything.
It's not that
You're
they didn't
just
trust
another
us.
mouth to feed, and you're not pulling your weight.
We tried our best, but they didn't like us. None of them liked us. Especially that old fuck Kurgan.
I mean, Kurgan is a senile old man, yes.
They said we didn't do anything. They said we didn't get the hunt. One of us made the mistake of sleeping with the chieftain's daughter. Nothing new.
How did any of you bag the chieftain's daughter?
It was a lot of
That's
me.
actually kind of respectful.
I mean, yet nobody so far in the entirety of Immortals has managed to bed this chieftain's daughter. Despite trying very fucking hard. Aina.
I mean, Aina is the only one trying to bed people.
Yeah, Aina is the one that tries to sleep with everything. As if it's hot. Or if she can.
Yes.
I have to preface anything that's hot or slightly attractive with Aina. Brace yourself.
Oh, God.
She's tried to sleep with Jin, serpents,
Yeah.
undead lichens. That one's still potentially ongoing.
Uh-huh.
That was a bit questionable.
We're still not sure if she's alive, so I don't know if it's necrophilia. Well, it's necrophilia.
Well-
We didn't do anything, we didn't take anything. Fuck off.
I mean, you keep saying that, and when you say it many times in a row,
From
it
somewhere,
kind of loses
somewhere in the
it.
cave you're here. Fuck off, you old farts.
And with the javelin I'm holding, I will take the tip of it and just push it into his shoulder, not piecing anything, but just the right amount of pressure so he knows there's a sharp object there. Now, this is not a way to treat your
Did
elders.
the 20 hit you?
20 does hit me.
You will feel a stab in your back.
Uh,
For 7 points of piercing damage.
I mean, that's rude. And as
As
I
the-
get
as the-
stabbed,
Other guy will stab you.
yeah, and as I get
Put him
stabbed,
down, you horrible brute! You're just like them.
I mean, you, the one that started. Shoulder, would you kindly let go of his ear and punch the other guy?
Absolutely. So I will let go of his ear, walk around Dimlam, and literally just. I will.
Are you hitting with an axe or a fist? Is my first question.
I'm going to hit him with the butt of my axe.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
can roll a
so
normal
like
attack,
the-
just non-lethal
the
damage.
head.
Okay.
So
Yes.
literally the head of it. So like not the sharp bit, but like the head of it,
Okay.
straight to the gut.
Oh, to the gut. Okay.
Which is the gut, which is more fun.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Oops.
No, that's right. Oh fuck.
25.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. How much damage? This is important.
I will
I know it's not
take
lethal.
that as an yeah, well,
Oh, there we
yeah,
are.
6 point. Well,
Okay.
same amount of damage he did to me. This is fair.
Yeah,
I mean, it is
very
fair.
fair.
You will hit him in the stomach. You go, oh, and send it back. I'm deciding whether to roll initiative.
Right. And as for, you know what? I am not inclined to believe you. Any of you, actually.
Perception roll.
I know it sucks being tossed out. It is. And at this point in time, Dimlam has stood still for more than 1 minute, so his Wheel of the Forgotten will trigger, whether he likes it or not.
Oh no.
So, when standing completely still for 1 minute, you fade slightly from sight, making you invisible to creatures that rely on dark vision until you move.
They do not rely on dark vision. It's fine.
No, yes. You just see he gets
He shimmers slightly.
kind of see-through. A little bit see-through.
Partially incorporeal at this point.
Yes. It is a thing that when you keep on saying one thing over and over and over again,
Like you're getting
You-
senile, old man. Can't remember anything. You just keep repeating things.
and I will push my javelin harder against his shoulder.
Which part of the javelin?
I mean, it's the sharp part of a javelin.
Then that's an attack.
Yes.
Oh god, this is gonna go one of two ways.
Yeah, I know. I
20.
oh, that's a hit. I'm intrigued which way it's gonna go.
I'm guessing they don't have much HP.
Roll damage. You'll find out soon. This is where Dimblum just outright kills one.
I mean, it's 6
Oh,
points.
At this point, you're just torturing them. I think there's something about a Geneva suggestion here.
Nah.
nah, we're just pissed.
I mean, to be fair, they have stabbed me and berated me, and all I have wanted is to.
And they tried to put me in a pit, so
Is that necessary,
Yeah.
you fucking old fascist? That's going to take
Yeah,
ages to
was it?
heal.
Was it necessary to stab me? Was it necessary to throw lots of sparkling whatever you threw?
Yeah, we told you to fuck off. You didn't listen. It's like those old coots.
Of
I'm going for
course I'm
angsty
not
teenager.
going
Am I achieving it?
Nah, you achieving stupid teenager.
Good. Angsty or
Well-
stupid, similar concept.
You know what? I'm kind of tired of this. And with his other arm thing,
He like, just grows
whatever a
another
robot
arm.
has, I will. Oh, I will miss as I try to clog him.
Yes, you do, miss.
With it.
See,
Yeah.
you can't even hit me, can you? Even though you're holding me. Those little bones, those little cogs getting rusty, are they? Never one of us, were you, really? No. I mean, he's a freaking freak as it is, but you were never one of us. You're all freaks. They're all useless. You're old. You're irrelevant. It doesn't achieve anything more, you fascist arseholes.
Hmm.
And at
I
this
can
point, Shoulder-
hear Marcus's blood rising slightly right now.
Yeah, and at this point, Shoulder is getting really pissed off. So he is just literally just going to go outright, basically. Could I hit both of them at once, basically, with the stub of my axe, please? Try to.
That'll be two
One
separate
each.
attacks, technically.
Yes.
In
I
two
wanna do
separate
one of
attacks
each.
again.
Yeah.
Not the
N-
lethal
not-
end, but I still.
You're
Non-lethal.
going non-lethal.
Yes, I could have hit them.
It's
So-
imperative that you state non-lethal because, as Lars
Yeah.
tells you, I will kill NPCs if you don't.
Right, so 23,
It's most
That
definitely a hit.
and then. Oh, a 6.
But you're going non-lethal, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He falls to the ground, almost unconscious.
And then the next one. Oh god, that's a miss. 11.
Is a hit.
Oh, it's a hit. I thought that was might have been a miss. And it is a.
These guys are not strong. Is that non-lethal?
Yep.
They are both
bloody poorly.
on the floor, barely holding on to consciousness.
And literally, Shoulder will go, right, I've had enough of this. Basically, you're taking the mick. Basically, tell us what you know, or the next one will be not to be lethal, and it'll be your heads rolling on the floor.
We'd rather die than torture you, you fascist, or give those old coots something. You'll soon see. They'll betray you too.
I
They're
will
showing their
like
true
to.
colours.
I would like to twist the javelin that's in. his
Oh
face.
god! Just turn it slightly.
Yeah.
Is this lethal or non-lethal?
I mean, it's not going to die from it.
I mean, you're not certain about that one.
I'm just
I-
amplifying his pain a little
Just
to
twisting-
make sure he doesn't pass out.
I mean, that's counterproductive. You can't pass out from pain, but okay. You twist the
not-
spear, and he flakes on the spear and loses consciousness before coming back round swiftly.
Oh,
Bad as them. That's why we took it. You're an idiot. They'll betray you too, like they did us. Left us stranded out there after they fucked and killed our mother.
I mean, that's a terribly sad story.
If you wish to check that, you can do a history roll.
I would like to check that, actually.
No, it's a 15.
Well,
Dimblum, it's enough to know that these are technically Kurgan's sons. They didn't kill their mother. He didn't kill their mother. Their mother died of a disease.
Right. You are Kurgan's style children.
Talk that twat about us. We don't exist. He disowned us. Like
I
he's going
mean,
to you. He's
I
precious
mean,
little
I
prodigal son.
Don't really
We'll look at
have.
Scorder with a sneer.
Well, he's kind of a prodigal son, I guess.
Not anymore, are you? Now you're all the little thieves.
so how did you hear about that?
The only reason you'd
mean-
be out here looking for us, isn't it?
Well,
Was you
Maybe not,
being
maybe-
fucking camp?
maybe we was looking for you to have a bit of fun, but we never said we was thieves. Or we might have been on a hunt and just seen you.
Only thieves come out here. Thieves, brigands, and whores. Don't see you being a whore with open legs. You fucking fascists. You haven't even got open minds, have you?
Where have these teens learned about fascism?
From the grung!
And why have they made contact with the grung?
Don't question where the grung have been. The grung are everywhere and nowhere, baby.
Right. But as for, I'm not Kurgan's biggest fan. Anyone
I mean,
can
who is?
agree. I mean, he still holds some political powers.
Don't know why
But
stupid old
as far as I recall, he didn't kill your mother. Your mother died from a disease.
That's what he keeps telling everyone. He killed her. We saw
Why
him over
would
the
she?
bed while she coughed up blood. He killed her.
Why would he have done that?
Because he gave birth to us. Two little... what he calls spawn of weakness. Two little creatures. We'll have his head one day. So what are you going to do with us? Take us back? Kill us or what? Too sick of waiting for this. I know, I'm sick of waiting for it too. Get on with it, you fucking fascists.
I mean, no bad-mouthing your father. Shoulder.
This is
You
not
have,
my problem, it's your shoulder. This one's down to you.
Do you want us to bring them back and maybe get things solved, or do you want to just take turns punching them?
Shoulder at this point, basically, his blood is boiling. Basically, he's had enough. Basically, listening to this crap, he's just gonna literally go for the full-out strike
Okay.
and kill them. But he's had enough.
You killing one or two?
Both. So that's
Oh.
a 10. 10 doesn't hit.
No, a 10 is a miss.
Yeah.
You narrowly swipe across the face of Kara.
And now we're just going to try again, especially because I have another axe. Oh god, 11. Oh,
11 is a hit.
and 7.
How would you like to kill Vaku?
I'm just going to split him straight down in half.
Okay.
Right, I've seen me taking this approach, and I will take the javelin that is in Walker's shoulder. I will take it out of his shoulder as he is now 2 people and not 1. And I
As he is
will
now
just,
cleft in twain.
and I will take
That's
it
not
out
how you
and
make
I will-
people, you know. You don't just split them to make 2.
What?
This is not some strange version of savage mitosis.
I
And Shoulder will just go, I made 2 people out of 1.
and
the
I will
grin on
take
his
the
face.
javelin, and I will just kind of skewer, and
Oh, you're gonna
What's
kill
it called?
Kara too.
I'm putting my javelin in Kara's throat.
Let's see if you manage to do so.
With a 20,
Yep. How would you like to
Yeah.
kill Kara?
with 9 points of piercing damage.
How would you like to kill Kara? He had 1 hit point left. You guys turned them down to non-lethal, which means they were 1 hit point only.
Yes.
They only had 11 to begin with.
I am taking my javelin, and I am just straight up piecing his neck.
Just going straight through the jugular.
Oh, you're making a new windpipe.
Yeah.
Mm.
A tracheotomy.
Ah,
Yeah.
he can breathe better now.
I mean, he would if it
well.
wasn't for the fucking javelin through it, yeah. Now when the wind blows through it, it whistles.
Mm.
Oh, perhaps maybe we should hang him up by his earlobes.
As a warning to the others. This is our cave now.
Oh, I've got the best idea. We hang
Oh.
him in the middle, so he's the wind chime, and then we hang basically the man basically that became 2 either side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the start of our wall.
Fine. You hang them like wind chimes in the cave. While you do so, can I have an investigation roll, please?
I was just going to say, can I search the cave?
Yeah, oh, good. That's what I'm
Oh,
asking you to
God.
do. Oh,
It's
God.
a 10.
You are not rolling well, my man.
No, I'm not.
I think I did the right one. 15.
Yes.
Solda, you will come across a small artifact covered
Cowl?
in a hide.
Oh,
It is
I would like to investigate it.
indeed. It is the totem supposedly stolen from the tribe.
I knew this flaming idiot was up to something.
I mean, they didn't make a strong case for themselves.
Wait, they
Nah,
didn't.
apparently fascists basically are in the faction these days.
Yes.
You're both fascists.
I mean,
I don't.
I think the icicles off your beard basically suit you, but
Can
I
you
mean-
call it a beard?
To be fair, my background is zealot.
Sure, your background is zealot.
Could be some kind of fascism if I played on it hard.
Oh God, no! Please do not make Dimblum into some kind of weird fascist.
I have
That's a level-
decided.
Oh no!
No, whenever he actually figures out what god, how god, and why god in Immortals, I will play a little bit harder on the zealot.
You're gonna
background.
become a zealot of Alcar.
Yes. Nah.
Oh, by the way, I know who your soul is.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't mean I'm telling you.
No,
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask either.
Missy, you know well enough by now that I'm not going to tell you. Unless I get
I mean,
overexcited.
you are going to extreme lengths to not tell me.
Yeah, I mean, unless I break and I get too excited with what I'm writing and I end up telling you.
Yes,
Which has happened multiple times.
it has. I know more than I should know. And Dimblum doesn't know what I know, though.
No, Dimblum doesn't know what you know that he doesn't know.
No.
But he
Maybe
knows what you
Dimblum
don't
knows
know.
things I don't know.
Dimblum does, because Dimblum knows what Dimblum's soul is.
Anyway, we hang them up to dry. And,
Hang them up to try.
yeah.
And I'm gonna turn over to Shoulder. And now,
Shoulder would like to know before we hung them up, have they got anything personalised on them to prove who they are?
No, they have nothing really on them whatsoever. However, and you're going to have to fight over this one,
okay.
they have one item on them. At the back of the cave is the dead corpse of an ogre.
Mm-hmm.
They have one item in their possession. It is a large pair of gauntlets.
Ooh. Ooh.
Gauntlets of ogre power. They increase your strength score to 19 while you wear them.
Mm.
It's a nice
I'm
low-level item.
It is a
Shoulder
nice low-level item.
He's going to offer them to Dimblum.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
give
goes
Dimblum
straight
more
in.
strength from start. Why not?
I mean,
Yeah, but overall, basically, though, if Dimblum
Actually,
does have-
Shoulder is actually currently stronger than Dimblum.
yes, he is.
Shoulder has a
Basically.
20.
I have a random question. What in one of these sessions wasn't there a longsword or something at one point?
There was.
Do you have it?
No. All the weapons have gone to you.
That's what I thought, but I don't see it.
Yeah, no, that's because the weapons I haven't gotten around to actually making it in D&D Beyond. That's why. And at this point in time, I think it's fair bit up. No, actually, it's not.
It's just a random question. I just thought of it. I was like, eh?
You decided you
Yes,
weren't going to use longswords, so
Icy Blade,
Yeah.
Longsword, rare. This ancient blade, once wielded by a long-forgotten warrior, was entombed in ice, blah 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 blah
That
blah.
was it, yeah.
Raises edge. The sword ignores damage resistance to slashing attacks, cutting through magical or supernatural defenses. Death's Whisper. When you roll a 19 or 20 on attack roll, the blade ignores damage reduction, dealing its full damage even against creatures resistant or immune to non-magical attacks.
it's basically a Vorpal
Yeah.
weapon.
Is
Yes. Glacial Curse. The first time you drop a creature to 0 hit points, their wounds do not bleed. They are permanently scarred as if frozen in time. Any attempt to revive the creature, including Revivify, requires a DC 15 Arcana check.
Mhm.
The only way to overwrite it is True Resurrection.
Oh god.
Because True Resurrection cannot be stopped.
Oh. So it didn't take in the gun.
Yes,
Jolly
I
good.
am taking the gauntlet. Because at the moment I get 2 strengths out of it.
I mean,
Which is
to
very nice.
current day Dimblum, they're freaking useless.
Yes. Well, yes. They're gonna go into my hall of trophies.
Okay. But yes, you have killed them and
Right.
found the artifact you supposedly stole.
Now, should we just go back and deliver it back to them, or should we have them worry a little?
My
because of
question is, we are walking back empty-handed now.
No, you're not. You got
We
the
might-
artifact.
We're
yeah,
not
we've got the
walking
item.
back.
We've got the item, but we have no proof.
No.
Oh
Also-
god, are you going to suggest dragging their dead corpses back?
Well, maybe basically we split them in half. Basically, so we take half and half, make one. I mean, and also the other question is, are those two, I mean, dipsticks, actually they're clever enough to organise stealing something like this?
I mean, they are certainly on.
I knew that was coming.
They are certainly on the
Dipstick
sportive
side.
side. And I think they would be able to get into the encampment and actually steal it, as we do have our people that are very fond of the meat when they're supposed to be on guard.
Yes. But also, what did they get out of stealing it?
They got
They wouldn't have got
us
this,
out of the tribe. I think they have some misplaced jealousy towards you.
It just does not sit well with Shoulder that they
Well-
came in, stole it, and just kept it so blatantly.
We can obviously stick around and see if there is anything else that is.
And also, who killed the beast behind them?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because it was clearly not these 2 idiots.
You can investigate the beast to see any further information if you'd like to.
I would like to take a good look at the beast.
Okay. Both of you roll an investigation then, please. If you'd
Oh,
like to.
mine is low.
22.
Well, you're getting that one. I did a 9.
The beast has long since been dead. Way before these individuals arrived here, something killed it. But there's no flesh remaining to it to see what killed it.
I mean, most likely died to the elements, or someone straying by. Maybe a bear, maybe a slightly above average polar bear came in here.
You talk about the fucking Frostmourne again, you bastard.
Yeah.
The polar bear actually wasn't very fine.
It was not a polar bear.
It was a very fluffy polar bear.
It was a
was a-
Frostmourne.
It was a fluffy polar bear with spikes.
Yes.
It's counterproductive, but okay.
Now with tiny eyelids on it, which is very nice.
I hate you both in completely new ways each time we play Descent.
That's good. Then we know we're doing it right.
Exactly.
It's one way to put it.
Yes. Oh yeah, I have now made the icy blade, so you can go and add the icy blades to your inventory, Marcus.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, thank you for that one.
And you just have to remember the properties it has. Which essentially is it ignores resistance.
Yeah.
Refresh your page because you now have it.
I refresh the page. And there we are. Oh yes, thank you.
Yes.
At which point it seems prudent to call a 5-minute break.
1 minute before the end of session.
Oh, maybe not. Then that's end of session. I'm sorry.
Let's have a 5-minute break.
That's end of
1
session,
minute
then.
before the end.
Yeah, that's end of session then.